Pikit ang iyong mga matang maniwalang kaya mo. Haharapin, lalaban, walang susuko. Makakarating hanggang dulo. Maraming tanong, paano ba ito? May pag-alinlangan, may pagdududa. Kailangan lang tuklasin ano ba ang kaya mo. Ngumiti ka lang, bagong pag-asa'y naghihintay. Huwag kang matakot, kaya mo, kaya mo. Nagdadalawang isip, nanginginig, tumutulo ang luha, nagagalit. Gusto ko na lamang pumikit, pipilitin kong kumapit. Pangangamba ko'y mawawalan na, nararamdaman ng panibagong pag-asa. Ito na ang simula, bahagari nakikita na. Ngumiti ka lang, bagong pag-asa'y naghihintay. Huwag kang matakot, kaya mo, kaya mo. Ngumiti ka lang, bagong pag-asa'y naghihintay. Huwag kang matakot, kaya mo. Ngumiti ka lang, bagong pag-asa'y naghihintay. Huwag kang matakot, kaya mo, kaya mo, kaya mo.
Alright, and we are live. Good evening po sa ating lahat mga kaguro. And of course, welcome back to Gurong Pinoy. Of course, now tonight po, we continue our refresher. This actually is the last session that we are going to have for our refresher discussions. Of course, this is still part of your professional education bago tayo sumabak no, sa ating pong diagnostic exam. Okay, so again, tonight, we are having our last session for our refresher with me, Coach Mac. This, of course, is professional education. Of course, our Tuesday and Thursday are allotted for our NAPOLCOM. And so on Tuesday, that's tomorrow, magkakaroon po ng discussion and general information kasama si Coach June, ang ating po mga NAPOLCOM exam takers. Sa Thursday naman po, ako yung makakasama nila para sa ating verbal reasoning. Then, of course, Wednesday, you are going to have your Gen Ed diagnostic test. Now, and this is going to be assigned through your quizzes. I know yung Team Thorndike Section A ay nasenda na po ng mga codes, no? So, meron mga nagtatanong kapag ka A1 po ba, A2, no? Or A3, ano po ba yung ibig sabihin nun, no? So, yung inyo pong klase, no? So, kada quizzes class po kasi natin, 200 students lamang po ang na-accommodate no? Sa isang klase, 200 students. And so, that means sa Thorndike A1, meron po tayong 200 students. Sa A2, meron po tayong 200 students and so on. No? So it does not really matter kung saan klase po kayo. No? Pare-parehas po yung magiging assignments ninyo sa Team Thorndike. No? Now, ang ating pong Section B, bukas po isi-send yung inyong mga links dahil binubusisi po kasi no, pa isa-isang chine-check yung ating pong mga emails. Okay? So, paano nga ba inassign na yung ating pong mga klase sa quizzes? That is kung kailan po kayo nagkompleto ng ating Google Form. No? So yung mga first 200 na nakakomplete ng ating Google Form for say Team Thorndike A, they would belong to A1. The next 200, A2, and so on. Okay? So, kung ikaw po ay parte ng Team Thorndike Section A at wala ka pa rin po na-receive na code na dyan po sa inyong email, make sure na nakumpleto po natin yung Google form na nandyan po sa ating featured section ng ating exclusive group. And of course, paki-check po, double check yung ating mga email na hindi po wrong spelling, and of course, sakto pong email yung ating chine-check na. Of course, the instructions are going to be sent sa ating pong email na. So medyo alam na po ito ng mga may majorship dahil natapos na po sila no, sa ating pong quizzes, classes, sa pag-a-assign, sa ating majorship dahil nagkaroon na po sila ng diagnostic test. Okay? So kakamustahin po muna natin ang diagnostic test ng ating majorship. Kumusta naman po yung ating experience? So good evening, Coach Migs Buba of Team TLE nandito. Good evening, Coach Toto, our mata-mata math coach, nandito din from Gigantes Islands. Okay. Thank you so much. Proud Team Dewey here. Si Sir Faustino Montoya II. Good evening po. All right, shout out to all members of Team Dewey. That's coming from Sir Alvin Escobar, no? Team waiting for the results. Malapit na po maging LPT si mga yan. Thorndike Section B po, wala pa. Bukas pa po isi-send yung inyong mga codes. Grabe ang mape. Sabi ni sa akin ang 100,000 pesos. Okay, TLE nako, sabog ang kanilang mga brains no dito po sa ating comment box. Ang hirap, sabi ni LPT sa March 2025 na si Ma'am Crystal Ann. Okay, ayan, ang hirap. Social studies, ang sakit sa ulo. Sabi ni Padayon LPT, merong mga nakakuha ng 120 out of 200. Ang hirap ng Filipino. Sabi ni ni Ma'am Angge LPT QT. Okay, hirap ng TLE, masakit sa ulo. Madali ang science major. Wow, sana all. Sabi ni Let, Top Notcher 2025. Okay? So again, no, yung ating pong diagnostic test na 200 items for our majorship, those items are going to be chunked. No? And this coming weekend ay magkakaroon po kayo ulit ng assignment dyan of 40 items na galing po sa ating diagnostic test. So from 200, itcha-chop-chop po sila into increments of 40. No? So 40 items by this weekend, and of course, those same 40 items are going to be discussed by your coaches, okay? And of course, sa Gen Ed po natin, diagnostic test natin, ma-assign po yan on Wednesday. Ang Prof Ed po natin, ma-assign on Thursday, no? Nilagay ko lamang po siya dito sa Friday kasi wala na po ako mapaglagyan dyan sa ating Thursday, okay? But Wednesday, Gen Ed diagnostic test is going to be ready. So you have to go to your Team Thorndike na classroom. And of course, ang atin naman pong Prof Diagnostic is going to be there by Thursday. I am going to allot 2 days na para po mabuo ninyo, masagutan ninyo, makompleto ninyo yung ating mga diagnostic tests. Okay? But of course, wag po natin kakalimutan yung ating CSE naman po. We are still catering you every Saturday and Sunday. So this Saturday, we are going to have other topics with Coach June and verbal reasoning naman po with me on Sunday. Okay? No? So again, kapag ka hindi pa po kayo nasisenda ng mga codes, no, at you belong to Team Thorndike Section A, go back to the instructions nung kayo po ay nagpa-register. No? Kasi meron po tayong Google form dyan sa ating featured section. Kailangan nyo po yung makompleto. Kailangan po tama yung ating email ad, and then go to your email address, check no, kung meron na pong message dyan. Of course, read, follow the instructions. Yung iba sa inyo hindi nagbabasa, nagtatanong nasaan yung code, andyan na po, di ba, sa ating pong instructions, okay? But of course, yung ating pong inaantabayan, and of course, yung ating pong inaabangan, sino kaya yung ating magiging top notcher for our diagnostic exam? Because of course, top 1 would be receiving 100,000 pesos worth of prizes. Kaya yan po yung ating inaabangan, okay? But of course, tonight, no, bago po tayo magsimula, paki-share na po, naman po ng ating video. Share our video, heart our video, no? Tag all of our left taker friends para mas marami po tayong nagdi-discuss dito ngayon. Of course, if you are still not a member of Gurong Pinoy, nako po, ano pa po yung hinihintay ninyo? Nahabol na po kayo habang maaga pa magpa-member po. Huwag po kayong maghintay na mag-gram tayo, di ba? Kasi hitik na hitik naman po yung kaalaman dito sa Gurong Pinoy. Lahat po ng bala ibibigay sa inyo, no? So, minsan po, kulang ang time para ubusin lahat ng mga notes, lahat ng mga PDF, no? Lahat po ng mga videos natin. And so, magpa-member na habang maaga pa. Okay? Again, share our video, and of course, tag all of our Let Taker friends. All right. But of course, so before we start with tonight's discussion, as always, every night that we have our live stream, let us all have our opening prayer. So samahan niyo po ako, mga kaguro. Dear Lord, I come to you to ask for your guidance and direction in this study session. I ask that the Holy Spirit fill me with strength, creativity, and understanding to get through my studies without difficulty or sin. Help me hold my focus and attention. Help me to retain all that I learn. Please make my mind sharp and keep distractions at bay. If any part of my studying is weak or lacking in some way, let it be revealed so that I may correct it. Thank you for this opportunity to learn. Amen. Okay, now once again, this is Let Refresher for Prof. Ed. And of course, tonight po, we are going to be talking about your your curriculum development. No? Meron pong ilang items on philosophy of education. Still 30 items. Okay, but bago po yan, no? While waiting for all of you to like, love, and of course, share our video, tag all of your Let Taker friends. Let's all take a look at some of the comments that we have here. Okay, eto. Ay, alright. Si Sir Benhur Abalos pala, no? Isang member ng ating Team Piaget. Medyo Team Thunders na po, no? Lumang member pa po pala si Benhur Abalos nandito. Team Piaget po ako dati. Sana matuloy na po talaga ako mag-take this 2025. Sana one take lang dahil tatak Gurong Pinoy. Of course, diba? Manifesting. Okay. I see a lot of manifesting dito. Good evening, Sir Bonsky Sumandal Inocencio. Hello po, good evening. Okay. Pahati sa 100K, sabi ni Ma'am Via. All right, now let us all start with item number 1. Again, no, ang palagi po nating advice dito, be interactive, be active. Sa ating discussion, make sure that you are putting in or keying in the item number and of course the letter of our choice. So, ilagay po yung item number and the letter of our choice. We start with item number 1. Number 1. The Philippine Association for Teachers and Educators, or PAFTE, proposed a new curriculum for teacher education to make graduates globally competitive. What type of curriculum is this? Would this be letter A, supported curriculum, letter B, hidden curriculum, letter C, assessed curriculum, or letter D, recommended curriculum? What is your choice? So, ito medyo gasgas na question sa ating licensure examination. Batiin ko lamang si Sir Rewel Villaganas, isa sa ating mga top-notchers. Hello po, good evening. Sabi ni Sir Rewel, good evening po. Maraming salamat for tuning in. And of course, no, pakishare na po ng ating video sa lahat po ng mga nakikinood sa atin dito sa ating Facebook page. And of course, sa ating YouTube channel, make sure that you subscribe and you hit that bell notification so that you are going to be aware, no, kung kailan po tayo may bagong videos. All right, I see a lot of letter D's. Sa sobrang gasgas ng ating question, mukhang alam na ng taong bayan at ng Team Dewey. And of course, no, you have the hints that I've circled there, that I've underlined there. Now, PAFTE, proposed. PAFTE, of course, is one of the most well-known associations for teachers and educators in the Philippines. And of course, ang tumpak na choice po natin dito is letter D, recommended curriculum. Okay, letter D, recommended curriculum, ang tumpak na choice. Congratulations! 1 point agad ang taong bayan. Let's take a look at the different types of curriculum that we have here. No? So ito po yung ating hinahanap kanina. Recommended, ito po ay pinropose ng ating scholars and organizations such as your PAFTE. No? So we also have two opposite types of curriculum, your written curriculum and hidden curriculum. Another term for your written curriculum is overt and explicit. Okay? So, kaya po siya tinawag na written kasi nakasulat mismo sa ating po mga school documents. While your hidden curriculum, also known as your covert, no? Covert or implicit, this is not stated in your documents but unintentionally ay natututunan po ng ating mga estudyante. Okay? So, written and hidden. Two other forms or types of curriculum na opposite din po is your taught and learn. No? So when you say taught curriculum, ito mismo yung tinuturo. No? This is what the teachers teach. Well, when you say learn, ito mismo yung natututunan. No? What the students actually learn. That's your learn curriculum. You also have your assessed curriculum, that type of curriculum that is tested and evaluated from the term assessed, di ba? And of course, you have supported curriculum backed by resources such as textbooks and technologies. Kumbaga, no, suportado po siya ng mga instructional materials natin. That's supported curriculum, all right? So these right here, ladies and gentlemen, are the 7 different types of curriculum that we have, okay? So hindi po ito nawawala sa ating licensure examination, palaging merong item on these different types of curriculum. We go to item number 2. Number 2. In order to have an effective teaching and learning, there must be an adequate utilization of learning materials. Nako, kakadiscuss ko lamang po, what type of curriculum is this? Would this be letter A, assessed curriculum? Letter B, hidden curriculum? Letter C, recommended curriculum? Or letter D, supported curriculum? What is your choice? Paboritong subject ko talaga tong curriculum na napuno ng Manila paper ang room ko before. Sana matandaan pa ngayon. Sabi ni Ma'am Kim Yang, Ma'am, sentro po kami ng Bagyo. Paano po kaya kung wala kaming power, mag-send lamang po ng message dito sa ating Facebook page, of course, no? And of course, we pray that everyone stays safe and dry, no? So I know merong Bagyong Christine at the moment na nandito po sa ating Philippine area of responsibility. Okay, I see a lot of letter D's at very good po kayo dyan. Nakikinig ang taong bayan at ang Team Thorndike. Alright, so again, basta may backup po sa ating learning materials, and we call this your supported curriculum. No? We've discussed kanina, assessed curriculum, ito po yung ating tinitest, ang ating ini-evaluate. Hidden curriculum, opposite ng written curriculum, hindi siya nakasulat sa ating mga school documents, pero unintentionally ay nai-imbibe ng ating mga estudyante. And of course, recommended curriculum, pinropose ng ating pong mga scholars and associations. Okay, so letter D, ang ating tumpak na choice. We go to number 3. In a curriculum development class, the teacher asks the students to give an enriched definition of the curriculum. Which among the following encompasses the true essence of the term? We are looking for the true meaning of the term curriculum development. Bago ko makalimutan, meron po tayong mga videos on curriculum development sa ating po YouTube channel. Meron tayong 3 videos on curriculum development. May OBE din po tayo doon. So balikan po lahat ng ating mga videos. Okay, so which one do you think is the true essence of the terms curriculum development? Would this be letter A? Curriculum is a list of subjects to take to complete a course. Letter B, curriculum is the sum total of all the learning experiences in the teaching learning process. Letter C, curriculum is a list of courses in order to graduate. Or letter D, curriculum is a never-ending process in education. What is our choice for number 3? I see letter B's at nagkakasundo ang Team Thorndike at ang ating taong bayan. Letter B nga ba ang ating tumpak na choice? Again, huwag pong kakalimutan yung ating item number para mas klaro po kung para saan ang ating sagot. B kasi mahaba, nako. Minsan po tayo napapahamak sa mahaba, Hindi lahat ng mahaba ay nakakabuti sa atin. Minsan po, nakakasakit din ang pagpili sa mahaba. Okay? So, kahit na mahaba, hindi po pwedeng automatic dahil mahaba, yun na. Di ba? Yun na kaagad. Kailangan pa rin po natin mag-isip. Aba, sabi ng ni Sir Angelo Molano dito, C, kasi maikli. Ay nako, yun naman, no, maikli naman yung gusto ni Sir Angelo. Aha. Alright, tumpak na choice po natin dito for number 3 in a curriculum development class. Tumpak na choice is letter B. No? So, I think sa atin, especially sa mga kumbaga BSED, BEd graduates na sa ating curriculum development classes, medyo gasgas na itong ating definition, di ba? Curriculum is the sum total of all the learning experiences, no? Kahit yung mga hindi pinlano na ma-learn mo all throughout your journey, no, sa inyo pong learning process, then that would still fall under the term curriculum. Okay? So letter B po ang ating tumpak na choice. Okay? So this time sa number 3, tumpak ang mahaba. Okay? Tama ang mahaba. Okay? Sabi dito ni Sir Robert, mapanakit ang mahaba. No? Ito po, yung mahabang nakaka-happy, di ba? Kasi tama po siya. Alright, so letter B for item number 3. We go to number 4. Which of the following processes usually comes first in developing curriculum? Which of the following processes usually comes first in developing curriculum? Would this be letter A, selection of educational content? Letter B, evaluating educational experiences? Letter C, identifying learning goals and objectives? Or letter D, organization of learning experiences? What is our choice? Si Sir Rewel, na isa sa ating mga top-notchers ay nakikisagot. All right. Number 4, I see a lot of letter C's. Tama kaya ang letter C? For number 4? Okay, so ang hinahanap po natin for number 4 is the first in developing curriculum. Okay, pinakaunang gagawin natin whenever we make a curriculum. Alright, and so for number 4, tumpak na choice po natin dito is letter C. Okay, so tama po yung letter C, no? Letter C, we identify learning goals and objectives. Okay, identify learning goals and objectives. If you are going to be asked, no, what if yung question po dyan sa number 4, at what if ang itanong po ng ating licensure exam is to arrange the different processes in developing a curriculum. What would be your arrangement? Sige nga po, pakilagay sa ating comment box, ano po yung ating magiging arrangement from the start to, from the first to the last. Okay. CADB. Pak na pak, organized. CADB. Okay, so CADB ang sigaw ng ating Team Thorndike. And of course, ganun din sa ating Team Facebook and YouTube. No? So C, sabi dito, that's the first one, di ba? Identifying. And of course, ang ihuhuli natin is evaluating, di ba? So evaluation would be the last. So identify, and then after that, selection of the content. Tama po, no? So ano yung mga magiging topics ko? Ano yung dapat na mga contents ko, no? So if you are planning for a curriculum, this is the second step. That would be selection of your educational content. After that, you organize your learning experiences. What are going to be the activities that I can give to my students? No? So organize your learning activities or experiences. And of course, lastly, you have evaluating. Okay, so tama po yan, CADB, ang ating pong magiging sequence. Okay, very good, ang Team Thorndike. We go to number 5. It is a dynamic, holistic, and lifelong process through which mutual respect, understanding, caring, sharing, compassion, social responsibility, solidarity, acceptance, and tolerance of diversity among individuals and groups, ethnic, social, cultural, religious, national, and regional, are internalized and practiced together to solve problems, okay? Solving problems and work towards a just and free, peaceful and democratic society. What is your choice? Would this be letter A, learning to know? Letter B, learning to live together in peace and harmony? Letter C, learning to be? Or letter D, learning to do? What is our choice? Of course, we are talking about the pillars of learning here. No? Meron din po tayong video nito, no? Concept-based video sa ating YouTube channel. Team Thorndike says, nahuhuli po ako mamek, mahina ang internet. Okay, okay lang po yan. No? Habol po tayo. Sabi ni Sir Lawrence Dumalag, B po, gusto ko mahaba. Sabi naman ni Sir Mark Kenneth Gaho, heal the world, make it a better place for you and for me. Kumanta si Sir Mark. Alright, tumpak na choice po natin dito, of course, is letter B. No? So, ayan na, di ba? Hitik na tayo sa mga hints dito. Mutual respect. Together, we solve our problems. Just and free. Okay? Peaceful, democratic. Alright? And so, tumpak na choice po natin dyan is letter B. Ma'am Bona Galon from Team Dewey. Hello po, good evening, at maraming salamat for visiting us. Okay, let's take a look at your slide. No? So these right here are the different pillars. No? Hindi ko alam kung bakit pillar ito. Okay, wrong spelling, wrong. No? Pillar po yan dapat. Pillar. Okay, so pillars of learning. All right. So here you can see the 4 different pillars of learning. No? Learning to know, learning to do, learning to be, and learning to live together. No? Pinahuli ko lang po yung learning to live together. Okay, let's take a look at the differences. Learning to know, of course, this pertains to your knowledge. Okay, so knowledge po yan, no? Knowledge, basta for your cognition, cognitive knowledge, ideas, that would be learning to know. Your learning to do, this is pertaining to your skills. No? So skills, basta yung mga questions po sa ating let, skills, competence, no? So that would be learning to do, learning to do. And then we go to the next one. Ihuhuli ko po yung learning to live together. You have learning to be, learning to become the best version of yourself, learning to be your 4.0, 2.0 na version of yourself. No? So this is learning to accomplish all your goals and self-realization. Okay, so that is becoming the best version of yourself, diba? Learning to be. And of course, you have learning to live together in peace and harmony. And this is learning to understand the different traditions, identity, origins, etc., etc. Conflict resolution, just peaceful society, etc. Okay, so ito yung kumbaga pinaka mabait, pinaka ideal na out of all the 4 pillars that we have. Now, meron po tayong 5th pillar. Okay, meron po tayong 5th pillar. Anyone who knows what the 5th pillar is, pakilagay po sa ating comment box. Ano po yung ating 5th pillar? Sabi ni Ma'am Mycelium ni Daria dito, no? Science major yata ito si Ma'am. Coach, sana masagot po. Pwede po ba talaga bilugan o sulatan ng test booklet? Yes po, pwede po. Okay, so sulatan, bilugan, annotate your test booklet. Okay lang po, basta yung answer key natin ay malinis, no? Ayan, 5th pillar. Ayan, sabi ni FMLPT, 5th pillar. Learning to transfer oneself and society. Transfer po ba or learning to transform? Ayan, sabi ni Ma'am Jonalyn Pande dito from our Facebook page, learning to transform oneself and others. Okay? So that means being flexible, being able to adjust, no? Being able to modify our skills, our attitudes, our knowledge. And sometimes, no, we also pertain to the curriculum. Dapat yung curriculum natin is also able to transform. Kunwari, di ba? Dati, bago nagkaroon po ng pandemic, face-to-face lahat ng ating mga means and processes of learning and teaching, no? Pero nung nangyari yung pandemic, we all had to shift online, di ba? We all had to do things online, di ba? Asynchronous na lahat, no? So remote na lahat. And so that is also part of learning to transform, okay? It might be the curriculum, it might be ourselves, and of course other people, okay? So learning to transform, that is the 5th pillar, okay? But our choice there, of course, was learning to live together in peace and harmony. We go to number 6. It is the passing of culture from one generation to another. Would this be letter A, acculturation? Letter B, enculturation. Letter C, cultural relativity? Or letter D, value formation? What is our choice? Okay, what do you think is tumpak for number 6? Number 6, ano po ang ating tumpak na choice? Alright, I see letter B sa ating comment box. Tama kaya ang letter B for this item? Aha. Again, make sure that you are keying in your answer, no? Makibahagi, makilahok. Dahil sa pamamagitan po niya, no, sa pagkakaligwak po ninyo, tayo po'y natututo. Okay? Kayo po'y natututo. Alright, letter B for this item, no? Sabi ng number 6 natin dito, passing of culture from one generation to another. Ano nga ba yung ibig sabihin ng one generation to another? Kunwari, from the parents to the kids, di ba? Or from the lola to the apo, no? From the lola to the parents to the apo. Okay? So, passing of culture. Kunwari nito, no? Yung classic na example po na mga makikita natin na situation sa let is pagmamano, okay? Paggawa ng shrimp paste, bagoong, okay? Paggawa ng mga furniture gamit ng mga materials na nakita sa ating community, no, sa ating paligid. And so tumpak na choice po natin dito is letter B. So tama po yan. Congratulations. Letter B is tumpak enculturation, okay? Learning your own culture is enculturation, all right? Now, what about the rest of our choices here, no? So, bago natin puntahan ang ating acculturation later, we are going to discuss this. When you say cultural relativity, this means na yung isang bagay, kahit na yung isang bagay ay hindi katanggap-tanggap sa isang kultura po pwede pong maging katanggap-tanggap siya or vice versa. That means, yung isang bagay po ay nagsi-shift, no? Depende sa kung anong paniniwala natin sa ating kultura. Kunwari, sa mga kapatid nating Muslim, di ba? Okay sa kanila na magkaroon ng sobra sa isang asawa. Pero sa ating mga Christians, for example, pinagbabawal, di ba? So that's cultural relativity. Cultural relativity. Or kunwari dito sa atin, no? Sinusulong natin, may kasal muna bago magsama. Sa ibang mga countries, di ba? Sa ibang bansa, okay lang na nagsasama sila ng hindi kasal, no? Meron pa nga mga open relationship, okay? So that's cultural relativity. Usually we'd say one man's meat is another man's poison, di ba? So yung karne para sa isang tao ay po pwede pong maging lason sa isa, okay? So that's cultural relativity. That means kailangan natin palawakin yung ating pananaw, di ba? Maging open-minded kasi hindi pare-pareho yung ating kultura, di ba? Sabi nga kanina, learning to live, di ba? Learning to live together in peace and harmony, okay? Value formation, of course, ang pagkakaroon, pagpo-form ng ating values. And of course, as teachers and also as parents, we have to always remember that value formation starts at home, okay? So dapat po, okay yung pagpapalaki sa ating mga anak, okay yung mga nakikita ng ating mga anak, no? Ganun na din sa mga teachers, especially yung mga sobrang liit pang mga bata. Kasi pagka umabot na sa high school, medyo mahirap na pong turuan, di ba? Mahirap nang baliin ang kanila pong mga sungay. Now, what about acculturation here, no? Ito po ay galing sa ating din YouTube channel na isang video natin doon. Again, we've mentioned enculturation, learning your own culture. Now, of course, you have acculturation, learning some parts of another culture na sometimes we would say blending of two cultures, no? Blending of two cultures. Kunwari, ikaw ay isang Pilipina at ikaw po ay nakapangasawa ng AFAM, di ba? Sana all may AFAM. At yung inyo pong anak ay marunong mag-English, kunwari Amerikano, no, si AFAM, at marunong din pong mag-Filipino, okay? So, meron kang mga tinuturo, nagmamano siya, meron siyang po at opo, okay? So, the blending of two cultures, learning some parts of another culture without totally losing sight of your own culture. That would be acculturation. Now, assimilation naman po, losing your own culture and acquiring another culture. No? So, yung hint po natin dito, ito din po yung sinasabi ni Coach June, ang asim mo. Bakit? Kasi kinalimutan mo na yung kulturang sayo, di ba? Yung own culture, you forgot everything about it, and now you have fully embraced another country's culture. No? So, another culture. Kunwari, napunta ka doon sa dahil nga nakapangasawa ka ng AFAM, no, dinala ka ni AFAM sa Amerika or kung saan man pong bansa, nakalimutan mo na ngayon kung paano mag-Filipino, kung paano yung dialect mo, hindi ka na nagpopo at opo. Pag uwi mo ngayon para magbakasyon sa Pilipinas, nako, blonde ka na. Nako, blue-eyed ka na. Nako, spokening dollar ka na, di ba? So, maasim ka. Ang asim, assimilation po yan. Alright? And so, tumpak na choice po natin dito for number 6 is letter B. Okay? Letter B ang ating tumpak na choice. Diba meron tayong mga kakilalang ganito? Minsan napadpad lang sa city, no? Hindi na marunong ng dialect, diba? Hindi na marunong ng ating dialect. Alright? So, tumpak na choice again here is letter B. We go to number 7. Forms and patterns, images and pictures, so rhythm, tune, and harmony, spatial manipulation, integration, scientific process, and imagination and intuition will determine the development of the letter A, left brain, letter B, right brain, letter C, frontal brain, or letter D, central brain. What is our choice? Okay, binabati ko po yung coach ng aking anak nandito, no? Si Coach Haya. Hello, good evening. Kaklase niyo po, no? Yung nagtuturo sa anak ko. Alright, I see letter B sa ating comment box. Letter B kaya ang ating tumpak na choice, meron din namang question mark na left brain. B daw po, sabi sa comment section, sabi ni Lenny, nandito. Okay, so meron ka, no? Merong pagkakataon siguro, the first time that you read our question, po pwede kang maguluhan, di ba? Po pwede ka pang ma-confuse dito. Kaya nga lang, no? Meron sinabi dito, ito especially ang ating pong napakahalagang mga terms, so imagination and intuition. Imagination and intuition. And tumpak na choice po natin dito is letter B. Okay? So letter B, the right brain, ang ating pong tumpak na choice. Okay? Now remember, no, usually they'd say, hindi naman basically na lahat na right side of brain lang ginagamit mo, left side ng brain lang ginagamit mo, no? Meron lamang pong mas dominant sa dalawang sides ng ating brain, no? So it does not really mean na kapag ka sinasabi mong right brain ang ginagamit mo, right lang talaga lahat na hindi na gumagana yung left side ng brain mo. Okay? So, meron lang, kumbaga, mas dominant ang ating pong right brain. No? So, usually they'd say, if you are right-handed, kung ikaw po ay gumagamit ng kanang kamay sa pagsusulat, sa pagkain, etc., then you are using the left side of your brain more predominantly, no? Or more dominant ang left side ng ating brain. If you are using the left hand, then more dominant po ang right side ng ating brain. Okay? So, mas magaling yung mga left-handed, di ba? Sa imagination, intuition, no? Yung mga, pansinin nyo po, yung mga magagaling mag-drawing, di ba? Usually, left-handed po sila. Okay? So, letter B, right brain, ang atin pong hinahanap dito. Okay? Right brain, that means left-handed. Okay? Now, ano po yung term na ginagamit natin kapag kayong isang tao ay gumagamit ng both hands? Okay? Yung isang tao ay gumagamit ng both hands. Minsan po lumalabas po ito minsan sa ating Gen Ed. Okay, bakit ako di ko alam mag-draw? Dual SIM? May nagsabi dito, dual SIM. Sabi ni Mycelium. Ambidextrous. Okay, so ambidextrous, no? Yung ating pong term. Ayan po, ambidextrous. Kapag ka ginagamit mo both hands. Okay, sana all, di ba? Nagagamit yung both hands. All right, let's take a look at your next slide, no? Sa multi-hand, sabi ng isa. Okay, so ito po, next slide, no? Ito pala, nandito pala. Okay, so again, yung hinahanap po natin is right brain. So ayan siya, intuitive, more creative, no? Imaginative, artistic, andyan po sila lahat, no? Yung left brain naman po natin, more logical, di ba? Mas magaling sa math, okay? Analytical, nag-a-analyze, linear, verbal, factual, sequential, no? So ito yung mga palaging may plano. Yung right brain mo naman, yung mga right brain people natin, no, minsan or most of the time spontaneous, 'di ba? Spontaneous sila. Hindi kailangang nakaplakado, hindi kailangang nakaplano lahat. Ako, I'm more of the left brain, no? So, gusto ko nakasulat lahat, nakaplano lahat, no? Factual and sequential, okay? But here, letter B po ang ating hinahanap. All right, we go to number 8. Number 8 po. Which agency prescribes different contents of the modules offered for each particular subject for vocational and technical courses, including the skills that should be learned, materials needed, and the time that is required for training? Would this be letter A, TESDA, letter B, CHED, letter C, Department of Education or DepEd, or letter D, NCCA? What is our choice? Sabi dito ni Sir Robert Lapaz, ginagamit ko lang both hands ko kapag maghuhugas ng pinggan. Okay? Gamitin ko na lang ang dalawang kamay ko, coach. Sabi ni LPT sa 2025. One take cutie. Okay, I see a lot of letter A's sa ating comment box. Letter A, your hints of course are vocational and technical courses, not tech voc. And of course, sumpak na choice would be your TESDA. Okay, so TESDA po yan. You remember, TESDA is RA 7796 while your CHED is RA 7722. Okay, so ayan si Melay, Ma'am Melay, no? Meron siyang pa-trivia dito, trifocalization, di ba? So hinati-hati, kumbaga, no, yung jurisdiction ng ating education sa ating bansa. Meron kang TESDA for vocational technical courses, meron kang CHED, no, for higher education, colleges and universities, and of course you have the DepEd for basic ed. So when you say basic ed, kasali na po yung kinder, di ba? Dahil meron na po tayong K-12, kasali yung kinder, elementary, junior high school, and senior high school. Okay? Your NCCA, of course, is for culture and the arts. All right? So for number 8, letter A, ang ating pong tumpak na choice. We go to number 9. He is a proponent of scholastic education. Who is this? Letter A, St. Peter. Letter B, St. Benedict. Letter C, St. Thomas Aquinas. Or letter D, Mencius. Okay, who is our choice for number 9? Ang gagaling naman ng Team Thorndike, nakakakaba. Mukhang abonado na naman tayo sa Marso. Okay, may 300,000, 200,000, 100,000 cuties ulit tayo. Okay, ganun din sa Team Dewey, of course, no? Inaantabayanan po natin yan, no? Sa December kapag lumabas na yung kanilang resulta. Sa tingin ko, no, ang daming taga Team Thorndike na medyo babad sa ating YouTube channel and of course dito sa ating Facebook page. So nung sumalang na sa Team Thorndike, nako, gagaling na. Okay, so I am expecting na magaling tayo sa diagnostic test, okay? So aabangan po natin yung ating mga top-notchers sa ating diagnostic test. Alright, number 9, letter C. Ang nakikita kong choice ng taong bayan. We are looking for the proponent of scholastic education. Tumpak na choice, of course, natin dito is letter C. Okay, so letter C is tumpak. Ito po si St. Thomas Aquinas. No? He was a Dominican monk and of course, his work was Summa Theologica. And he wanted to make science a science of faith. No, kumbaga, 'di ba? Alam naman natin yung science or yes, no, science and religion always nagtatalo, 'di ba? So always butting heads yung science and religion natin. They'd always go against each other, 'di ba? They're always contradicting each other. Pero sabi ni St. Thomas Aquinas, no, reasoning, logic does not destroy faith, but it should perfect it. No? So yung ating reasoning, yung ating logic should perfect our faith and not destroy it. Kumbaga, sabi ni Thomas Aquinas, dapat po maganda yung relationship between logic, reasoning, science, and religion. No? Hindi dapat nagko-contradict or hindi dapat magkaaway yung religion at science. Okay? So letter C po ang ating tumpak na choice. Of course, your A and B are same. Si Mencius naman po, no? Siya po yung nagsabi na all men are good. Diba? All men are good. Mencius. Okay? Ito po yung binibili nyo, di ba binibili nyo? Men's shoes and women's shoes, okay? So again, si men's shoes po ang nagsabi na all men are good, okay? But for number 9, letter C, ang ating pong tumpak na choice, okay? Sabi dito ni Sir John Paulo Nabua, ma'am, pwede pa po umabol? Filipino major from, okay, yes po, pwede po, Sir John Paulo, mag-send lamang po ng message dito sa ating Facebook page. All right. We go to number 10. Giving of assignments, standards, and procedures are part of this approach. These are the different approaches used by our teachers. Now, would this be letter A, assertive approach? Letter B, group managerial approach. Letter C, business management approach. Or letter D, behavior modification approach. What is our choice? Ma'am Riz, F tayo. Hello po. Good evening. Okay, so again, no, sa mga hindi pa po members ng Team Thorndike, nako po, magpa-member na po kayo dahil magkakaroon na po tayo ng ating diagnostic test for Gen Ed on Wednesday. And of course, for Prof Ed naman po sa Webes. No? It's very affordable to become a member of Team Thorndike. And of course, wala po kayong pagsisisihan dahil until the day that you take the LET, nandito po yung inyong mga coaches. Magagaling po yung mga coaches dito, of course. No? Our materials are all coming from feedbacks. No? We can vouch for our materials and of course, well-equipped lahat po ng ating mga lectures dito. No? So hindi po kayo mapapahamak sa Gurong Pinoy. Of course, just send a message through our Facebook page. If you are watching us on our Facebook page right now, mag-send lamang po kayo ng message dito, no? Mag-private message po. If you are on YouTube, then you go to our Facebook page at mag-send lamang po kayo ng inyo pong message. Our admins are going to send their responses. It might be tomorrow na po, no? Pero hintayin nyo lamang po ang reply ng ating pong admin. And of course, masaya po dito. Di ba? Sabi ni Lenny Robredo, napahamak ako sa mamahaling RC. Okay. Alright, number 10, IC letter A's. Bakit kaya? Dahil marami nagsabing letter A, nako, nagputo maya. Nagputo maya, gaya-gaya, no? Gaya-gaya, puto maya. All right. So again, number 10, I see a lot of letter A's. Paano po yung code? Mag-send po na message sa ating Facebook page. Sir, tap. Alright, tumpak na choice po natin dito, no? Giving of assignments, standards, procedures are part of. Tumpak na choice po natin dito is letter C. Okay, so letter C po ang ating hinahanap. Okay, business management approach. Business management approach. Hindi po assertive na. So, titingnan po natin ang mga pagkakaiba ng different approaches that we have here. Medyo maraming naligwak, di ba? Maraming naligwak, no? Medyo genocide ang nangyari for item number 10. Okay, so let's take a look at the different curriculum approaches that we have here, okay? So yung una po, ito yung pinili ninyo, pero napahamak kayo, di ba? So the first one is assertive approach here, na? Sa assertive approach po, the teacher specify rules, has clearly identified expectations of behavior, uses firm voice. So kumbaga, kapag tinigilog tuloy, no? Tinagalog po natin ito. When you say assertive, may paninindigan. Okay? So medyo stricto si teacher, no? So sa inyo pong assertive approach, ayan, meron siyang rules na naka-layout, meron siyang mga clearly identified expectations. Ito yung mga ine-expect ko, no? Ine-expect ko lahat kayo makakapasa, walang babagsak. Ito yung mga rules natin, bawal kang malate, no? Kahit 1 minute. And of course, the teacher uses firm voice and eye contact, okay? So, assertive to, may paninindigan si teacher, okay? So, that's your assertive approach here. Number 2, ito po yung ating choice kanina, di ba? Number 2 po, choice natin kanina, business academic. Kumbaga, parang businessman si teacher, di ba? So, naka-emphasize ang organization and of course, meron kang pa-work, no? May pa-assignment, naka-assign yung mga tasks nila, ito yung gagawin mo, ito yung naka-assign sa'yo, ito dapat, no? Yung assignment mo or task mo, okay? So, that's your business academic approach. Kaya nga po, yan yung ating hinahanap kanina. Okay? Number 3, behavior modification. From the terms behavior modification, yung goal ni teacher dito, yung goal ng ating curriculum dito is to change the behavior of the student. And so, ginagamit po nila yung rewards and punishment, di ba? Terms that we are very familiar with dahil sa ating mga behaviorists. Okay? So, that's behavior modification. Next one is group managerial approach. Galing din po sa mga terms na yan, no? Group managerial. Ibig sabihin, they think no, na mas importante na mag-respond ka immediately to group student behavior. Okay? Kapag ka maganda yung naging behavior nila, you have to praise them and you have to react accordingly and immediately. So, kumbaga, no, mabilis ang feedback. Kapag ka medyo hindi maganda, nag-misbehave sila, dapat i-correct mo din impromptu and pronto. Okay? So, mabilisan. Kumbaga, naniniwala sila sa ripple effect. Alam naman natin yung ripple effect, di ba? Kapag ka yung isang drop ng tubig ay maaaring makapag-cause ng big wave na. Yan po yung ripple effect. So, ang implication po nito sa classroom, kapag ka meron pong nag-misbehave, dapat sinastop siya kaagad para hindi po mahawa yung mga nakapaligid sa kanya. Or kung meron man pong maganda yung behavior, dapat pinipraise mo siya, ginagawa mo siyang example para mahawa din, ma-influence din ang behavior ng iba po nating mga students. Okay? Next one, group guidance. No? From the terms, of course, again, group guidance. Discipline and classroom control are facilitated through group atmosphere and enhance group rapport. Okay? So, pinapaganda po ang relationships in the group and of course, ine-enhance no, yung ating pong group atmosphere. Okay? So, kapag ka merong nakagawa ng hindi maganda, sinasabihan sila as the entire group. Okay? As the entire section. Hindi hindi mo pinipoint out kumbaga na hindi mo sinisingle out yung isang estudyante. That's group guidance approach. Next one, acceptance approach maintains that every individual feels to be accepted. Okay? So, everyone should feel accepted. Everyone should feel that kahit na meron silang kakulangan, meron silang special needs, no? Medyo kailangan niya ng pagpupush, kailangan niya lagi may remedial, accepted pa rin siya, di ba? Kahit na hindi siya masyadong marunong kumanta, hindi siya masyadong marunong sumayaw, no? Accepted pa rin siya inside the classroom. And of course, you have success approach. Teacher's job is to help students make good choices, okay? The teacher here would want all the students to become successful, okay? So, gina-guide niya yung kanya po mga estudyante no, on how to make good choices, alright? So, ang hinahanap po natin kanina, of course, was business academic approach. Okay, we go to number 11. Sino nagsimula ng letter A? Sabi sa ating comment box dito. Number 11. It denotes the use of wide range of idea creation techniques to create new and worthwhile ideas. What is this? Letter A, collaboration. Letter B, flexibility and adaptability. Letter C, creativity and innovation. Or letter C, life and career skills. Na? So kasama po ito sa ating 21st century skills na nako, hitik na hitik ang let na, ng mga questions po on this. Sa mga nakalipas sa mga seasons, palaging ganito yung mga tanungan, 21st century skills, field study, palaging andyan. Okay, what is our choice for number 11? Ayan, letter C, ang sigaw ng taong bayan. Okay, nanggaya ka ulit ba? Hindi ka na natuto? Letter C ka ulit? Dahil marami nagsasabing letter